Hello, I'm John Davis, and this discussion will be covering my research project and research process. Dr. Schultz provided outstanding support in scaffolding my research from a general concept of military chaplain support to chaplains of the Civil War to an even more granular focus on chaplain support at the Battle of Perryville. My thesis statement is that the Battle of Perryville was fought in the hills along the Chaplain River and would be the largest battle fought in Kentucky, as well as the high water mark for the Confederacy in the Western Theater. But outside of its tactical and strategic implications, it also represented a concentrated experience of human pain and suffering. Into this milieu, chaplains from both sides endeavored to comfort their wounded and dying, as well as provide solace to those left behind where possible. My final research project will be a multimedia presentation based on an on-site video at Perryville, Kentucky, providing insight into the contributions and commitments of chaplains from both armies during the largest battle of the Civil War fought in Kentucky, the Battle of Perryville. My video will begin with a brief overview of the battle and the forces involved, as well as the leadership of the battle, both armies, the general battlefield orientation, as the battle was joined on 8 October 1862. I will then focus on the support given during and after the battle by chaplains in the Civil War, turning the focus on one from each army. The chaplains to be discussed are Chaplain O.P. Clinton of the 21st Wisconsin and Chaplain and Regimental Surgeon Charles Todd Quintard of the Confederate 1st Tennessee Infantry Regiment, the compiler of the Confederate Soldier Pocket Manual of Devotions, and a man sometimes referred to as the Chaplain of the Confederacy. He would later become the second bishop of the Episcopol Diocese of Tennessee. The video will conclude with a synopsis of the battle and its outcome. In doing my research, I was able to find a large amount of material to include the memoirs of Dr. Quintard, some very poignant references to the service provided by Captain and Chaplain Clinton, specifically dealing with some of the critically wounded that occurred during the battle with the 21st Wisconsin. According to course guidelines, historians must be honest and objective in their research. And in doing so, one cannot help but acknowledge the sacrifice men will make for their fellow soldiers. Thank you. That concludes this video discussion.